Yo, this is something that I've wanted to talk about for a while, to be honest with you. But I wasn't sure where we wanted to go. I wasn't sure if we wanted to be in barber supplies or if it was going, like, it was always my intention. I always thought, like, I didn't really know the ins and outs, so I had no idea. But I did always think, I thought, at a certain point, we're going to get in the barber supplies and it's going to be good or whatever I thought it was going to be. So here's the thing with barber supplies, right? So I don't know who to use as a good example for this. I really don't. But what happens is, if you go into the American market, right, and you want to have your product in all the barber supplies, it means price fixing. And what I mean by price fixing is you have an RRP and everybody who sells your product would sell for the same RRP. That would be the same price. Obviously, people have discount codes and they'll do little sales and stuff in the shops. I'm not saying that. Before you get in the comments and say, well, Barber Supply in Ohio does it for 25. Yeah, whatever. And I get that. But you have an RRP, which means the manufacturer, which would be me or, I don't know, JRL or Wall or whatever, their price that they have their products on their website and the price that they have on their Amazon is the price that the barber supplies also sell it at. And everyone is on top of this shit. Which is great. It's fair, isn't it? Everyone's selling the product, they all sell at the same price. So people aren't battling, people aren't undercutting each other. But here's the thing. There's two bad things about this. So, if you get a product and your RRP is, I don't know, let's just make it easy. So your RRP is 100. So if your RRP is 100 and you sell to big distributors, you're going to be selling to them at least 60% off the RRP. So let's say you sell to them for $40, and then let's say your product before shipping is 30. So already though you got $10 of profit, haven't you? And then you got to take the shipping off. So maybe you shipped it on a boat from China or whatever, and that cost you $1 or $2 per item because you did it in a big bulk. So now you got $8. And then let's say then you have to get the goods to the barber supplies. The barber supplies don't pay shipping. The manufacturer pays the shipping, right? So then you might pay another $1 or $2. So let's say now you've got $6 to play with. And then you've got to take, if anything goes wrong or anything, you got to swap them and that. You've got to put that in mind. But let's forget that for now. And let's just say you got to pay some tax. You got to pay some tax on your sales. I don't know what each individual tax would pay in the USA or whatever. But then let's say you've got $4 profit, right? So on a $100 item, you're going to make $4 for each item you sell. So great. If you sell thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, yeah, you're going to make some money. But here lies the problem. If you're a big brand, I won't say a big brand, because big brands would sell at like a ridiculous amount. A Wall would sell a ridiculous amount, where it's in the supermarkets, it's everywhere. So that's something. But let's say you're a mid brand, and your direct to customer and your Amazon is popping, seriously popping. Like ours, for example, we are in the top of Amazon. You can go look at the best sellers, and for all the Western brands, like we are one of the top in the top 100. Like there's not many people above us. I mean, I think Wall's above us, and I don't know if any other big brands are. It's just like little shitty trimmers that sell tons on there. But we're one of the top brands on there. So what happens is, if you sell to a distributor, they're selling to like here. And the way Amazon works is, if someone gets your product and they think, I want to sell this product on Amazon, and they've got it, same product to you, the barcode, whatever, it's all the same. They can then list that on Amazon. But it's not just listing it as a new product. When you list an item on Amazon, whether it's Nike socks or fucking cod liver oil or whatever, it all goes on the same listing. So what that means is when you go on Amazon and you click that buy now button, you're buying whoever's winning what's called the buy box. So there might be 50 sellers, and for some people there are. And you're not necessarily buying off a manufacturer. You might be buying off a distributor who's won the buy box due to their account being popular or ads or something like that. And then, so they then buy your product for 60% off, and then they sell it on your Amazon. Where every sale, wait, let me word this better, where they cannot get a sale, it's clearing our fucking mouth this, listen, where they cannot get a sale without taking a sale from you. So in effect, you may as well save your energy negotiating, save your shipping cost, and just send them money, because that's all that's happening. You're losing money. Every sale you get, what? So I don't know the exact math, but every sale that they get, taking it away from you, could be taking $30 out your pocket. Like, so then what would happen eventually is you'd have so much of your product in circulation, you might never win the buy box anymore. So your business model, if it's direct to customer, you can't do it anymore because you're not making any money. So you're in that constant trap of wholesale, and having to sell extreme volume and not make that much money. And also, in case you didn't notice when I was talking about the profit, because the profit is so low, so if you pay $30, we worked out we're making 4 off each one, didn't we? Okay. That drives the prices up. It means you got to pay more. It means you got to put your prices up. So, like, you'd get like something like let's say a StarCraft. Let's keep it on StarCraft. So StarCraft Ergo might cost $25 or $23 or $22, whatever the price is right now. I'm not 100% sure, but it's around that mark. They're like, I'm sure they'd love to sell it for 100. Well, they probably wouldn't because they're greedy as fuck, but they can't sell that for 100 because they would make no money. And it's not only the shipping, the tax. Think about these companies, right? They've got so many people in the pockets. They've got shareholders, CEOs. They've got loads of people. There's about 12 people at the top and then all these people under them and all these different people they pay. They have to rip you off to make any money. So that's why the prices are so high. That's why you're seeing $250, 300 clippers, because they can't. These companies cannot sell direct to customer because they're shit at social media and they're not popping on Amazon, right? So they have to do wholesale, which means the price has to be raised. And you guys think anything cheaper than that is fake or copied or a scam when it's not. You're just getting ripped off because they're in the wholesale bubble. So the reason, and one of the reasons why TPOB isn't doing wholesale right now, I mean, I do it in the UK and Ireland, only in 2 supply stores because they do not. This does not affect my business whatsoever. But the reason we're not doing the USA is because, one, keep the prices low. This is 122, right? If I wholesaled this, I mean, when I was gonna wholesale it, it would have been 150, right? But I would have made fuck up. I'll be honest with you, I would have made nothing. So to make any money and it not be a non-for-profit thing, which if you're making that much effort dealing with all these people, you want to make some money, don't you? So you'd have to have the price higher and higher. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that. You have the price high, you sell less products, and then everyone is competing with you on the place where you sell your products. So I've decided no wholesale, keep the price low, direct to customer. And I just want you all to know, because I hear a lot of people saying, well, TPOB isn't in the barber supplies yet. There's a fucking reason for that, bruv. And it isn't just the big brands threatening people, because that happens as well. Fort Worth Barber Supply get threatened. They can't stock T-Pop. Even if we wanted to sell it to them, they can't stock it because Gamma and Babyliss won't sell to them anymore if they did. Well, that's what they said, but it's just a game of chicken, isn't it? But that's one example for you. So we don't do the barber supplies thing because I want to keep the prices low for the gang, and that's as simple as I can possibly put it. I'll talk about this more in a different video, but I think that'll give you an idea. You know what I mean? I think that'll give you like some kind of guidance for why, but I will expand on this further. But yeah, anyway, have a good day, and yeah, peace out.